I bet y'all heard this concept. Too many hands, the quality of the work just goes dwindling down. That is the Linux ecosystem in a nutshell. Here's my take with Linux. They got too many people working on the code. You got too many developers. And the problem is, you don't know even know who to trust. You probably got one developer who's, trusted. Then you got another developer who's putting on shady code. It's crazy. I updated this RTX 2080 Super from the additional driver system. And do you know what that did? It fucked my system up big time. You know how your mouse and your keyboard, you know how your mouse, when you move your mouse, it's supposed to keep up with the flow. You know how a mouse is supposed to move it just ever so slightly. It just does that. But no, as soon as I rebooted it, I moved it just ever so slightly. Go. It's just, how does that work? How does updating a graphics driver just fucks up peripheral like that? Like, how does that work? Like, it's just insane. It is insane in the membrane. And here's another ticket I have with Linux. I think you're better off building the operating system from the ground up, because if you can build it to your specifications from the ground up, at least you know the code is trustworthy. Hell, I seen like this this is like not even 2 years ago. Actually, I really don't know specifically time frame, but just a few years back, I seen a video of Linus Tech Tip. Him and his buddy Luke were seeing how long they can do a daily drive of Linux. Linux was able to handle very, very basic shit, okay? Good on them. But as soon as they decided, I think he had, what did he do? What did Linus do? I don't know which specific operating system they weren't using the same operating system. I can tell that right now. Luke and Linus will do it using two different variants of 1,000 other fucking flavors this Linux has. That's one problem that I see with it. Too many flavors. There's too many goddamn flavors the Linux ecosystem has. It seemed like, oh, this operating system does this really well, but as soon as you want to do this, you're fucked. As soon as you want to say, oh, I want to do basic tax and then a game on it. Oh, you want to install Steam on it? Okay, well, look at that. Now your grub's all fucked up. Now that's all. Now we just borked this operating system from the terminal command line. Congratulations. And there's no warnings. There's no safety rails that says, there's no like, if Linux had like a fucking if there was like a red label warning, like, oh, warning, warning, warning. But if there's no warning signs. There is, but it doesn't make it no one reads the shit. Most of the time, when you run a sudo terminal command, Most of the time, we're not even taking the time to go, oh, looking at every line by line, go, okay, and like, ding, and just enter the command, you hit enter, yes. But there's no safety rails or guardrails. They're just, you got too many fucking people. You got too many developers, too many fucking hands in that open source platform. You can't tell whether or not if you can have a reliable system. You don't even know. You have no idea. And I actually kind of do mean this full heartedly. I think you're better off just having a Linux operating system where you build it from the fucking ground up. Where you get to decide, okay, this is what I want to do. I don't know what else to say, but I think it's just bullshit.